All right, listen to me. Seriously. You're all out there, sitting in your dorm rooms, you're learning Python, you think you're going to build the next big thing, some app that tracks gluten-free dog walkers. You think you're going to get a corner office, some stock options. It's all a lie. It's a total fantasy. It's a scam they sold you right alongside that mountain of student loan debt. Let me tell you what you're really training for. You're training for a miserable life in the digital trenches, for some soulless corporation that probably sells, I don't know, insurance data to other, even more soulless operations. You're not going to be a creator, you're going to be a soldier. A soldier in a war nobody even sees. And in this invisible, soul-crushing war, you better know who the key players are, or you're going to be the first one to go.
Okay, so let's get into it. First up, you got the red team. Oh yeah, these are the fun ones. These are the company's sociopaths, the paid arsonists.
Look at this. Just look at this corporate nonsense on the screen. Adversarial behaviors. Ignore that abstraction. Let me translate that from HR gobbledygook into actual English for you. It means these people get paid a fortune, to try and burn the whole damn place to the ground. Their entire job is to think like a complete lunatic, like some Eastern European hacker who's just fueled by cheap vodka and pure despair, or, a disgruntled employee who's about to snap. That's who they're supposed to be.
So, yeah, their whole point, their entire reason for existing is to prove that the billion-dollar security system the company just bought is completely useless. It's a screen door on a submarine, that's what it is. They find all the cracks. They bypass all the shiny new controls. They poke and they prod. They do everything short of walking into the server room with a can of gasoline and a lighter.
And honestly, this is why it's the best gig in the whole racket. Think about it. You get paid to tell the truth. You get to walk into a boardroom full of VPs in bad suits and say, hey, everything you've built, it's a joke. And here's the report that proves it. It's probably the only honest job left in America.
So, okay, who's trying to stop these lunatics? Well, that would be the blue team, the defenders, the poor souls. God help them. These are the people on the other side of the firewall.
Relatively simple. Is it really simple? No. Let me tell you what their life is. It's 14-hour days staring at scrolling text that looks like the Matrix, just drinking burnt coffee out of a pot that hasn't been cleaned since the Clinton administration, and praying. Praying an alert doesn't pop up. Their entire existence is just low-grade panic, just waiting for the door to get kicked in. And look at this mess. This is what they're supposed to be watching. This tidal wave of crap. DNS logs, NetFlow, kernel logs. It's a mountain of digital garbage from every corner of the network. It's insane. They're like that little Dutch boy with his finger in the dike, right? Except the dike is made of Swiss cheese, and the ocean is just a tidal wave of malware from who knows where, everywhere. So what's the bottom line here? It's a thankless, miserable job. You win, nobody notices. Nobody cares. You do your job perfectly for years? Crickets. But you lose once, just one time, and suddenly the company's on the front page of the news, and you're getting escorted out by some guy from security named Gary who's looking at you with deep disappointment. And of course, because corporations can't ever leave well enough alone, because they have to invent more meetings, more layers of bureaucracy, they came up with the Purple Team. You know what this is? You want to know what the Purple Team is? It's group therapy. It's a trust fall for your firewall. Look at this process. Pre-assessment. Appraisal. It's just a bunch of fancy words for getting the arsonists and the firefighters in the same room to, share their feelings about the building that's currently on fire. So they all get together in some beige conference room with stale donuts, and they talk about synergizing their defense paradigms. It's a complete, total, absolute waste of everybody's time. But, hey, it looks great on a PowerPoint slide for the board of directors, right? It's a fake truce and a fake war, and everybody in that room knows it. So all of this whole circus, the red team, the blue team, the pointless purple team, it all gets lumped under this ridiculous name, ethical hacking, or if you want to be fancy, penetration testing. Now listen up, because this is where the real scam is. Here is the key distinction. This is everything. If you have a signed piece of paper from a Fortune 500 company that says, "Please hack us," you're an ethical hacker. You get paid $200,000 a year. If you do the exact same thing with the same tools, but you don't have that piece of paper, you're a felon, and you're going to federal prison. That's it. That is the only difference. A contract.
And this is how they pulled it off. It's a legal racket. For a long time, this stuff wasn't even technically a crime. Then they passed all these laws like this Computer Misuse Act. So they created the crime, and then they created the fake corporate job to pay you to do the crime legally for them. It's actually kind of genius in a deeply, deeply depressing way.
So go ahead, finish that computer science degree, get your diploma, frame it, put it on the wall. But just know what you're signing up for. Before you sign that offer letter, you need to understand the game you're about to play. Because these are your career choices. That's it. You can be the sociopath they pay to light the fires. You can be the poor schmuck trying to put them out. Or you can be the HR person who schedules the meeting to discuss the fires. That's it. That's the whole career path. Because at the end of the day, it's a fake world. The whole thing is a house of cards. All this complex technology, all this security, it all comes crashing down because of some dumb human mistake. Somebody loses a password. Somebody clicks a bad link. It's all a charade, and everyone knows it's fragile. Everyone's terrified it's going to collapse, but they're all paid way too much to admit it out loud. So good luck. You're going to need it. Now you know. The only question is, which one are you signing up to be? The arsonist, the firefighter, or the meeting scheduler? Choose wisely.